Faithful Niner Empire, what's good? You know who it is. It's your boy, Jay in the Bay. Faithful. We are only 3 days away from the 49ers' first preseason game. 2 days away from the 49ers' first preseason game. Trey Lance is expected to get a lot of snaps, multiple series in the first preseason game against the Kansas City Chiefs, and I'm so geeked up about that. Can't wait to see Trey Lance go against another opposing defense. We can all see for our own eyes what Trey Lance can do and what he can't do against the Kansas City Chiefs defense. But Trey Lance spoke with reporters on Wednesday, and we learned 6 things about Trey Lance that we may have not known before. Let's get into it right now. Saturday marks the first time Trey Lance will play in front of a crowd of fans in well over a year. COVID-19 restrictions limited Lance to just one exhibition game in 2020, which was played in a mostly empty stadium. This weekend's game will be the first time he'll have a crowd of fans in the stands cheering for him since January 11th of 2020, which is when he led his North Dakota State team to a 28-20 win over James Madison in the FCS championship game. Asked about this, Lance said he's super excited. He hasn't played in front of fans, obviously, since the national championship in 2019, and that was well over 2 years ago. This week will be part of the acclimation process. Everything has been part of the rookie learning experience for Lance, first NFL training camp, and this week's game will be no different. He plans to use this week to get acclimated to everything that comes with playing in an NFL home game. Lance said he's excited to go out and compete with this locker room of guys, but kind of at the same time, everything's new. So just being able to get used to everything from the hotel before the night, before the game, to pregame, to warm up, everything's going to be new for Lance. But at the same time, football is football, so I'll do everything I can to be prepared as I can on Saturday. Lance was asked, will he meet Patrick Mahomes? Lance told reporters he's never met Chiefs quarterback Pat Mahomes, which may or may not change come Saturday. He has other goals in mind first before getting a chance to say hello to the Chiefs gunslinger. Lance said, I don't know. I guess I'll see what happens. I'm kind of trying to win the game. And Trey Lance was asked about his camp progress so far. He has drawn, obviously, good reviews for his performance throughout 49ers training camp. He was asked Wednesday to assess his performance to this point. Lance says that it's been going pretty well. I've gotten to learn a lot, which I've really enjoyed. Just being able to be around my teammates and be in this organization, this locker room, is something that's really, really special. Trey Lance also addressed his handoffs. He is getting more comfortable with his handoffs. One area in which Lance says he's improved during camp is making sure the ball doesn't hit the ground on running plays. He puts the blame on his own shoulders anytime there's a problem with an exchange, but says his comfort level is growing in that regard within his new offense. Trey Lance also said, for sure, it comes with reps. One ball on the ground is too many. I take the blame for any quarterback center exchange or quarterback running back exchange. That's on me. If I don't get them the ball at the end of the day, that's on the quarterback. So I definitely have to be better, but at the same time, definitely feel a lot more comfortable with it now. And clearly, Jimmy G, he is the starting quarterback right now for the 49ers. But Trey Lance says he is staying ready in case he's needed. 49ers head coach Kyle Shanahan said this week that Lance will play at some point during the 2021 season. Jimmy G is still expected by most to be the starter at quarterback, at least initially. So it'll be on Lance to make sure he's ready when his name is called. He spoke briefly about what his approach will be to that situation. Trey Lance said he's going to take every snap like it's a game. Same thing all the other quarterbacks are doing in the room, being locked in on meetings, things like that. It's just playing football, being in training camp. It's just kind of how it goes. So it's great to hear Trey Lance speak about these things, because there are certain things that I was not familiar about that I learned from this article. And I'm so excited for the preseason to come. I'm very excited to see, obviously, Trey Lance. I'm excited to see the rookie running backs, the rookie offensive linemen. I'm excited to see our defensive line. Also, rookie cornerbacks as well, and safety Hufanga. So there's a lot to watch versus the Kansas City Chiefs this weekend. Faithful Niner Empire. Go ahead, leave your thoughts in them comments of what are you excited to see this Saturday night against the Kansas City Chiefs at home in Santa Clara. I can't wait for the game. And thanks for watching your boy, Jay in the Bay. See you guys in the next one.